Good morning, Tubes Taylor here at Kempton Oval for some STJFL action live on Duff TV. It's the Central Hawks Brown versus Clarence Red under 9 action, and I'm joined upstairs on the camera by Martin Duffy. Good morning, Duff.
Yeah, good morning there, Tubes. Great to be up here at Kempton, beautiful part of the world in the Southern Highlands for some what have we got? Under 9 action.
Under 9s, yeah. Well, it's been a big day. We're getting the thumbs up from the umpire out there. That is, of course, the coach, Luke Brown. He's ready to go. He's the coach of the Central Hawks Brown side. And we've got a few little boys and girls out there, keen as mustard, to play some footy. And as you said, Duff, the Central Highlands, it's magnificent this time of the morning, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of snow in the last few weeks, and I think it's just coming over behind us here. It's a little bit cold.
Well, there we go. Time is underway, and the ruck contest is one down. The Roos going hard. Nicely worked out there by Bryce. He gets his kick forward. Out it comes, and it's picked up by Whitelaw going forward, but it's marked nicely by the opposing man, who's Isaac Main in the first quarter, but his kick's untoward, and Riley Purton takes the mark.
Lovely mark there, going back with the flight there, Tubes.
Magnificent kick forward. Flying through there was Thompson. He gets it with the blonde bob and he goes around the corner. Not enough on it. The breeze is going to the right of screen for you out there, folks. Max Williams gets a handball off nicely to Billy Whitelaw, and that's a great tackle. Great tackle laid there by the Central Hawks player. I think that could be Caitlin Housegoat. It was a brilliant tackle. We might get a look at that on the replay. Her kick goes forward only as far. It's chopped off by Thompson. Thompson plays on quickly, he just pops it up. That's a great pass, almost the mark there to Whitelaw.
Oh.
And that might be a little bit high on Whitelaw, so it'll be a free kick. So frenetic pace early, and he goes around the corner, Stevie J style, goal! Whitelaw gets his first, and this game is underway, Duff.
Gee, there's a few Whitelaws coming through Clarence, isn't there? No doubt this is another member of the famous Whitelaw family. I think that's at least 2, maybe 3 that are playing junior footy down at Clarence. But, yep, nice little snap and nice little goal there, Tubes.
Yeah, we must, of course, mention Isaac Main, who you can see on screen there with the jumper tucked inside out. He's got the job of going to the Central Hawks for this first quarter. Ruck contest, nicely won down there. That was a good effort by Brown. Goes back in and gets it. Pushes out of the way. That's good stuff down there by Richardson. Dodges 1, dodges 2, gets tackled holding the footy. Oh. It's hot early, isn't it, Duff?
Yeah, it's hot. They look up and about at the moment, Clarence, don't they?
I know, that's Luke Brown, beg your pardon, that's Simon Thompson over there in the double denim, just walking in the back, the trendiest coach in the world. Quick kick forward by Bryce. Bouncing ball over the back. Here's a chance for the Roos. Lucas Egan gets a hold of it, gets pushed in the back, can't quite get a hold of it. And we will see a ball up in the pocket for the Roos.
So we're allowed the grab tackle, I think, in the under 9s. Is that right there, Tubes?
I think so, yeah. You can't sling. No slinging. Scrappy stuff. Umpires him away there. I think that was Egan on hands and foot. And he will ball it up again. We're, of course, sponsored by the Huntington Tavern there for the Central Hawks. Great place to go to get a counter meal up there at the Huntington Tavern. Out come the Roos, though. Whitelaw again just gets the kick forward. They can raffle it here, the Roos. Going back then one way, then the other. Whiteley kicks a point. Yeah.
Probably had a little bit more time on his side there, Whitelaw. Could have steadied a little bit more, but maybe it was that perceived pressure.
Oh, that we talk about so often here at Duff TV, don't we, Duff? How about the new Hawks logo in the top left-hand side of the screen? Doesn't that look wicked? And that's a quick kick forward. Another point there to Whiteley. Gee, the posts are struggling here with the breeze. Look at them. And the sheep over there in the background at the old fire station here at Kempton.
Yeah, looks like Mummy Sheep's just taking them out for a little run.
Yep. Don't be a sheep, kids. Be a leader. Housegoat gets her kick. Gets travelling nicely with the breeze. It's going to be chopped off there, though, by Thompson. Thompson shrugs the tackler main, gets a quick kick forward. That was a good pass. They just need to scrap it through here, the Hawks. Great tackle. Brilliant stuff there on the last line of defence by the Hawks player.
Yeah.
He's a one-man band down there at the moment. Look, it's 5 on 2.
Yeah, we need some more Hawks to flood back a bit, I think.
I think could be Byron Hay down there just trying his best. And he might get a free kick here. Oh no, the umpire says no. Good effort. They could get knocked out by these posts the way they're moving. How about that breeze? Out it comes from Main. Main just needs to get a hold of it. Left it behind for House Go. She goes back and picks it up nicely, then shrugs the tackle. Got one. And the umpire says play on. Up you get, Caitlin. She does. Nicely worked there by Richardson. And the umpire will ball it up again. 4 minutes and a half gone on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard. Well, Jono's just sneaking into the pitch there, Duff.
Yeah, a lot of sponsors around today.
And the umpire's going to ball it up again. Tough conditions here today, Duffy. How are you going up there?
Yeah, no, we're fine. No. Seasoned veteran.
That one's going to be high up and under another behind.
Jeez, he's got a big left foot on him. Number 50, who we got there,
that's
Jude?
Levi Thompson.
Thompson.
Yep.
Oh, golly, he kicks it like Buddy, doesn't he?
Sure does. So the kick will come out for Connor Scott. I like the idea of wearing the full skins there, Duff.
Oh, it's very sensible, isn't
Smart. Oh, it's chopped off by Thompson. Right idea there by Connor Scott. And
he's kicked it behind
another
there.
behind.
He's kicked it on his right foot. I'm guessing that young Tomo can kick left and right foot. That'll be very interesting to see how that plays out today.
Yeah.
You know I'm a fan of that.
I do. I know you love that stuff. Out it comes now for Main. Main goes out to House Go. She gets her kick away, clearing the immediate danger. Now it's a foot race. Brown versus Purdon. Brown does well. Oh, what an excellent effort there by Brown. He just holds it in. He caught one in the chin too, and the umpire says, no, we'll ball it up. How about that effort? Let's get another look at that. That was excellent stuff. Hard footy. How about this stuff? Boom by Brown. Poor Riley Purdon. Oh, the earth shook as the boys hit the ground. Thompson gets the kick forward. He's had a lot of it, Thompson. So is Caitlin Housego. Out it comes from Main. Main gets tackled by one of his best mates from the opposing side. A little handball came out for Housego. Good tackle again there. But Billy Whitelaw gets free, gets the kick away, and it's a goal.
Gee.
That's Billy Whitelaw's second Duff.
Yeah, that's perseverance, isn't it? He was under a lot of pressure. Talk us through this one here, Tubes. This comes up on the Mood Food replay.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at this. It was just effort after effort from Whitelaw. He kept going, got wrapped up in a hard tackle. Then his kick smothered. Then he got wrapped up in another tackle. And just as he was tackled, look at that. Fingers in the air. Goal. Great stuff, Billy Whitelaw.
Oh, back to the middle.
Oh, yeah. 7 minutes gone, Duff. It's looking ominous for the Hawks. They're going with the breeze and they just can't quite break this centre line. Brown, he's going to get their first kick inside forward 50. Spreading out for the Roos. Good effort, great tackle there by Richardson. That's Hayley Richardson. The handball came out for Scott. Scott goes long up towards Thompson. Thompson with Housego hot on his hammer. Oh, courageous lovely stuff by Whitelaw. Goes over the top unselfishly. Could have blazed away there. Oh, just touched across the line by Lucas Egan.
Yeah, good play there by Whitelaw. Could have blazed away for another goal, which would have been his third. But very team-orientated player is the Whitelaw, as are all the Whitelaws.
Yep. It's in their DNA, isn't it, Duff? So Byron Hay will take it. Little high up and under. Out to the pocket looking for Housego. Whitelaw again with strength in the contest. Goes through 2-3. And the umpire's caught him for holding the footy, I think. Yeah. I know he's going to ball it up. Good umpiring. Ball up here in the pocket. Punched away. Out it comes for Thompson again. Geez, looking dangerous. Spins around on the left. Pops it up. And a nice mark taken by Connor Scott. He has a little chuckle. He thought, oh, that breeze was swirling. Gee, he's got a good roost on him. How about that mark? Almost a mark there to Bryce. Goes back in reverse. Has a look, handballs up over the top. Gee, that was a rocket handball out to Whiteley. And Whiteley kicks his first. How about that handball?
Oh, it's got to be player of the day.
Bryce. Take a look at this. Strength, then puts it in reverse. And then just goes back up. He's looking here. He's looking for that. And then bang, a rocket handball straight in the arms of Charlie Whitelaw. And he goes back and goes bang. Oh, come on, Duff.
Maybe we should have the Jono's player of the day.
Oh, well, I'm happy to give out a bottle of sauce for that sort of effort.
Oh, I tell you.
They're our real sponsors at the bottom. Huntington Tavern in Kempton, Cripps the Master Baker, Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food, and, of course, Jackson Motor Company. Back here live in the STJFL under 9s action between the Central Hawks, Brown, and Clarence Red. It's going to be a free kick going forward for Richardson, but it's chopped off there by Bryce.
Gee, he's got very good hands, hasn't he?
How about the kick too?
Yep.
Straight down Thompson's throat. Thompson says, I've got you for pace, has a bounce. Sends it in. Nice mark almost there to Billy Whitelaw. Billy Whitelaw dribbles it through, and it's another one for Billy Whitelaw. That's 3 for Billy Whitelaw, and it's raining goals here at Kempton.
Yeah, it's a great transfer of play. Just that mark coming out of centre half back.
Oh, so good. And the kick, and then pace. Genuine pace shown there by Levi Thompson. Couldn't quite take the mark, Billy Whitelaw, but the presence to know to drop that one through for a roller.
Now, I'll tell you what, they are, sorry, Shoes, but they're winning it in the ruck at the moment.
Well, they are.
The Central Hawks.
Jackson White kick goes long, just rolling through the arms of Byron Hay. Then he got tackled a little high. Umpire saw it. Says you can have a free kick. No, he's going to ball it up. So,
how they going, mate?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, oh, we got people here chatting to us. Oh, how about the pace through the pack there from Thompson around the corner point? Gee, he looks dangerous, doesn't he? Levi Thompson. He's so keen. That is just so quick. He was like a flash of red and white.
But of course, Tubes, they'll swap around positions, so you've got to make the most of your opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Clarence are doing that. And their forwards are thinking, oh, geez, well, I could be down the back line in the next quarter, so they're trying to kick as many goals as they can. Here they go again.
Here they go again, and it's Whitelaw again. Popping up. Oh, the cruel bounce is another goal. 4 for the quarter for Billy Whitelaw. I'm running out of paper here, Duff.
What's the record on the under-9s? Hang on, let me look down. Yes, 2002, Jay Rewalt.
Oh, I reckon that's Jack Rewalt.
Yeah, he kicked 7 in an under-9 game.
In a quarter?
In a quarter, once.
Wow. Yeah. Guess what he's doing now?
Oh, yeah.
Kicking goals for Richmond. There they are, the Huntington Tavern here in Kempton. Definitely get along there. Since 1821 they've been here, Duff.
Oh, golly, that's a long time ago.
My goodness, that's nearly 100 years ago, Duff. Or 200. Goodness me. Here he comes, the danger man, Thompson. Quick kick. He looked across. He saw a man. Couldn't quite take the mark there. It was Whiteley. He goes again, Thompson. Gets it on the boot. Quick kick. Goal.
By golly.
Wow.
Hello.
Well, it was raining rain here earlier. Now it's raining goals.
We'll have to make this oval a bit bigger, I think.
How about the pace? Incredible. And that's unselfish right there. We're looking at the replay thanks to Mood Food. Whiteley couldn't take the mark. Main came through hard, but then Thompson, as he tackled in a strong tackle from Housego. And that is the quarter time. It is Clarence, 41, leading the Hawks. 0 goals for Clarence, 4 to Billy Whitelaw, and then singles to Charlie Whiteley and Levi Thompson. The Hawks are winning out of the middle though, Duff, aren't they?
Oh, no, the big fella in the ruck there. Well, what's his name again?
That's Brown.
Brown, yeah, no, Brown's probably their best player in that quarter.
Caden Brown, yeah, he was good.
Yep, but we just need to get the Rovers to try and shark his great taps and then get some scoreboard pressure happening. But they'll be right. They're a very proud club up here at Central Hawks.
Certainly are. We'll take a quick break here at quarter time in this STJFL under-9s game between the Central Hawks and the Clarence Red side. Back in a few moments. Stick around here on Duff TV. Second quarter about to get underway here. It's a one-sided affair, but that doesn't matter. It's been quality football. Big punch away nicely by the Clarence player in white. Out it goes now, looking for Chew. He handballs over the top. Running man is Bryars. He dodges one, dodges two, and then bangs it forward on the goals. And he's got one. First goal of this term goes to Liam Bryars, and it was straight out of the middle. What a great piece of play.
Yeah, wonderful bit of play there by Clarence. Geez, they're fleet of foot, aren't they?
Well, they're electric, Duff. You said it there in the break. How about this? Dodges past Brown and then past the man in Charlie Whiteley. And it wasn't the most beautiful kick off the boot, but it went through the middle, and that's all that matters. Charlie Whiteley's turned the jumpers inside out for this term. There he is. You can see him on screen in the white. Out it comes again for Bryars. He's going to go for the record. Quick kick forward and a nice goal. Asher Scott gets his first. And I tell you what,
that's 2 goals in about 50 seconds.
Well, it's literally less than a minute.
Must be some sort of a record.
A minute's just gone past. Just now on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard, and they're flying.
Oh, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
Well, yeah. You can't stack the back line anymore either, can you, Duff?
No, not with the 666.
Yep. Ruck contest, one down by Chew. Chance now for the Hawks. Pressure applying. Beautiful stuff there by Byron Hay, who's moved into the middle.
And that would have been the word that quarter time coming from the Central Hawks camp, wouldn't it?
Yep.
We just need to up our pressure, just like that. Although that could have been in the back, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think that might be against McWhirter. A minute 40 gone on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard. Maxi Chew has it at the 50. Pops it out wide, looking for his mate in Max Williams. Bouncing ball. Oh, Brown's coming at you, Maxi. And the bulldozer Brown just goes bang. And what a tackle there by Housego. How about that, Duff? That's brilliant stuff.
That was just great. There she is out there mixing it with the boys, and there might be a high tackle there for Clarence, I think. But
how about that? She's going to be a star.
She is a star.
Well, you're absolutely right. She already is a star, isn't she? She's already had a couple of hits. And it's going to be a free kick going to Brown. Now, he is a big kick, Caden Brown. So here we go. Send to the middle. It's chopped off though by Bryce. Ran past the opponent and then sends it long down towards his mate Asher Scott, and it bounces through from behind.
Yeah, I think they need to man up Scott down there. He's another live wire. Loves a goal.
Loves a goal.
Now these boys are kicking the footy in front of us here from Hobart. Don't realise they're actually on the ground.
They're on the field. Out it comes now. The Hawks look dangerous when they get it, but they just can't get it. Maxi Williams has a bounce, then handballs off. Nice running play towards his teammate down there who got sandwiched down there. I think that's Liam Richardson. And a free kick perhaps going again to Brown, who's been very good. Yeah, tell him off, Duff. Oh, the camera's flying up. Beautiful stuff there. No, you're right, Duff. Quick kick forward there by the Roos. It works out okay. It lands in the arms of Jackson White, who sends it down inside 450. Brown off the ground, clearing. Oh, you're not allowed to do that. Yeah. Not allowed to kick off the ground, are you, Duff?
No. Yeah, I was just explaining to the Hobart boys just to, maybe you could take it over there, but bad luck there. And it's a kick on goal coming up, I think.
Yeah, Bryce will go back for his second. He pops it over the top. It bounces out wide into the pocket. Chasing it down there is Asher Scott. He's got Whiteley to beat. Whiteley with a great tackle. Nicely tackled. What a great tackle by Charlie Whiteley.
Yeah.
Against his good mate too.
Oh, it's always fun playing against your mates, though, Tubes, but he's laid the great tackle there for the Hawks.
Sure is. That kick goes high up and under and almost a mark to Bryce. Bryce plays on quickly, uses 1-2 steps and then kicks an interesting punt, and it goes straight through the middle. Liam Bryce has got his second for the term, and he's chasing Billy Whitelaw because Billy Whitelaw kicked 4 in the first. How about this? 1-2-3 steps real quick. Wasn't the most beautiful, almost a torpedo Duff through the, as we see on the Jackson Motor, the Mood Food replay. There he is. There's Luke Brown. The coolest coach in the world just picked up the ball in the double denim. Well, look at him. He's a cool dude. What a legend.
Well, we knew the camera was going to be on him today, so he
dressed up. Smart. He's, of course, the coach of the... Well, that could be Simon Thompson, actually. I'm mucking up my coaches here, Duff. Jeepers Creepers having a nightmare as that Aiden Richardson shrugs 1, shrugs 2, then gets his kick off. That's a drop kick play on. Oh, holding the footy. Oh, I would have called play on. But anyway. No, that's Simon Thompson over there. What a legend. Out it comes now for Liam Bryce. He gets his kick forward, bounces. Oh, like a Shane Warne leg break there, Duff. Sandwiched. Scott got sandwiched, and Brown was the man who handballed up to Housego. Oh, and Housego tried hard.
Umpire's going to call. Not sure what he's doing here. The umpire's playing a free kick, is he?
Yep. It's okay. Oh, look at that from Liam Bryce. Great stuff. She just got tackled and landed a bit awkwardly. Simon Thompson looking cool in the background. Out comes Bryce. Sends it long. Oh, Brown. How about the touch by Brown?
Yeah.
Strength.
No, he's a good player.
Charlie Whiteley says to Brown, I'll take it actually. Thanks, mate. So we see Lyle Alexander Lyle there as well. Here it comes. It bounces up into Richardson's hands. She dives on the footy. and looks up at the umpire and says, come on, mate, they caught me around the ponytails. You can't do that. She gets herself a free kick.
They've just steadied the ship a little bit here, haven't they, Kempton? Oh, so I should call them Central Hawks.
Central Hawks, yeah.
There was a side called Kempton once.
Was there?
Yep.
They played here, did they?
In the ODFA. Yes, there was. A lot of footy history up here, Tubes.
Oh, well, you know me, I'm from the Northwest Coast stuff. Out it comes now. Thompson shows that pace that we saw in the first quarter. Got it kicked towards White. White, a little too far out to score, so he pops it up to the hot spot. Briers, but Brown with strength. Keep him down there for the rest of his life because he is a superstar defender. He's just got caught with a footy there, though.
That might have been a little bit too high. Oh, no. Caught with the ball.
Yeah, I think that could be Luke Brown, who's actually coaching, maybe. So he's young bloke. He's the man who he called the free kick against. Briers spins out of trouble. Great work. Then just gets a kick forward. Whiteley on the last line of defence gets his kick away. Briers is in the right area again. He holds onto it. Round onto the left foot. Then he just chirps a little one on the right. Behind. So 63 plays naught. But it's been a pretty even contest.
Yeah. Central Hawks they're doing a little bit better in this quarter. Applying a little bit of pressure to the Roos.
Yep. Quick kick away. Bouncing ball over the top. McWhirter's down there. Good tackle laid by Aiden Richardson. He's going to get rewarded too.
Now we know he's a good kick, Richardson. Bang. Look at that, Tubes.
Huge. Brown was in the right area. It's come out okay, though, for Jackson White, who plays on quickly, gets his kick away. Richardson goes back with courageously. I think that could be Hay, actually. Brown's in the area. Out comes Briers. Look at the pace shown. Then the forward tumble punt. And Whiteley in the last line of defence, like a general, gets tackled hard. He's got 2 to beat. That's a free kick, maybe. Riley Purdon with a great tackle.
Yeah, good forward pressure, wasn't it? Oh, he's going to screw himself up here. No, bring him round on the angle.
He was saying he was inside the square, you see, Duff.
Sneaky, but it didn't come off.
Gee, that's an interesting angle the umpire's putting them on there. Purdon was a great tackle. Oh, just across the face of goal, out of bounds on the full. Or does it stay in? Somehow it stays in. That's the footy we like. Nicely picked up there by Scott. Big tackle laid and the umpire will ball it up. Gee, you can tell everyone that's up here, can't you, Duff? Because they're all wearing hoodies and jackets because it's been a bit cold up here lately. Scott got his kick away.
A little bit higher. Yep, just need to be careful with your tackling there, Central Hawks.
Yep. Right idea, though. They're getting to the right areas. They've really put the clamps on them a bit.
Yeah, no, they've stopped the flow of goals a little bit.
Pops up. Touched over the top. Brown trying hard not to let this one go through. Oh, that was clever. Hasn't cut across the line yet. Umpire's going to ball it up. He'll bring it out. That's smart umpiring. I think that's umpire Luke Brown. Quick kick away. Whiteley on the last line of defence sees it through from behind. So it'll be Brown to bring it out from fullback. His kick goes long into the direction of Hay, but it's bounced off his shins straight in the arms of Byers. Byers goes bang and kicks another. That's 3 to Liam Byers in this term. And it's the 10-minute mark of the second term, and it's a 70-point lead to Clarence. He's a very, very good player.
Yeah, some players just know where those goals are. I think I kicked about 5 or 6 goals in my whole career, Tubes.
Did you? Wow.
Not a great record from...
Kicking a goal is a great experience, isn't it?
It is a lot of fun, yeah. You get a real buzz through the system, don't you?
Yeah, you do. We're back in the ruck here. Hay with a big tackle, stripped his opponent of the footy, and the umpire will ball it up. Oh no, he's got a free kick. Fair enough too, because it was a great tackle. So Hay from the centre. Going to play on. And then pace shown by Richardson. Got the ball forward. Now here's a chance over the back for the Hawks. That was a great work down there by Gracie Brasendale. He couldn't quite get a hold of it though, and the kick comes forward. Now a chance over the back for the Hawks. If they can just pick it up, that's Hayley Richardson at the bottom of the pack, scrapping like she loves to do. And we'll see a ball up.
Bit more intent now by the Hawks, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely, Duff. That's awesome. Very scrappy stuff. Oh, Thompson, there's been a whistle, though. Maybe there hasn't. Maybe that was at the other ground. Brown. Good effort. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Don't mess with me, he says. Whiteley. Briers. House go. Brown. What a tackle.
Oh, gee, you get your favourite players, don't you, Tubes?
I do love Brown, yeah. I just love that he's no nonsense. Here's a chance again for the Roos. Quick kick forward by Richardson. That is Liam Richardson. Out it comes for Whiteley, though. He's got time. He just pops it up, looking for his teammate out there in Richardson.
Oh.
Here she goes. Hayley Richardson just gets rid of it, and there it is. That is the second quarter done. It is half-time here. Clarence have got 70 points. The Hawks yet to score, and Hayley Richardson just got dumped in a tackle, but she's bounced up okay.
Oh, gee, I hope she's going to be okay for the second half because they really need her out there, Tubes. She played quite well in that second quarter, I thought. And she'll go off and she'll have a little rub on the back and she'll be right.
Yep, they stemmed the flow there, the Hawks. It was a 5-0 second quarter. Goal kickers for Clarence, 4 to Billy Whitelaw in the first term and 3 to Liam Briers. Then singles to Asher Scott and Charlie Whiteley and Levi Thompson. That is halftime here at Kempton Oval. We're going to take a quick break. Thanks to the Huntington Tavern here at Kempton for getting us out for this game. We're going to take a quick break. Back with the second half of this STJFL Under-9s clash between the Central Hawks, Brown and Clarence Red in just a few moments. Third term about to get underway. Second half, thanks to Jackson Motor Company, Cripps the Master Baker, and Bennett's Petroleum and Moodford, and of course the Huntington Tavern for getting us out. And here they go. Through my favourite player, Brown, going back with a flight. I think they've swapped over and they've put Liam Briers back in for the opposing team. But a free kick's been pulled out and it'll go the way of the Hawks. Yeah, Liam Briers has got the jumper inside out. So, in this third term, Thompson went back with a flight courageously. Now a chance for Hay, who's had to do a bit of tunnel ball. It's gone in between his legs and he's managed to pull it out, but the umpire will ball it up.
So a couple of players.
Free kick.
A few players swapped around, have we? Or just the one player that's swapping?
Yeah, just Liam Briers has swapped over for this third term.
Well, not a bad recruit.
Yeah.
Oh, Brown there, he's giving away a free kick.
Yeah. Just a little overzealous, but that's okay.
Yeah. He's got a lot on his plate.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have to be the captain of the side, wouldn't he?
Oh, you'd think so. Out it comes for Maxie Williams. So in the pocket now. Floating forward, watch for Thompson. Over the back, a chance for Maxie Chew. And it's gone through for a behind. So Alex Lyle will hand over to Caitlin Housego. Could be House Ego. House Ego? I'm not sure. I'm just going to go with House Go. Nice tackle. Brilliant stuff. The ball just pops up. Spinning around. That was a quick kick by Maxwell. Williams out towards Thompson. Thompson with a handball towards Chew. Chew from the pocket. That's a tough kick. Oh, he just got it to the near side. Through for a behind.
So we've got the double team down here in the goals. The goal umpire there, Tubes, young fella, and his dad probably.
Good effort. He's saying no need for a replay. I saw that one go through, he said. So they're the teams as you can see them on the screen. Richardson, Housego, Brown, Downham, Scott, Lyle, McWhirter, Hay, Brasendale, Richardson, and then you could see the Clarence side, but we had to tick that off because Jackson White's taken a mark just in front of goal. Jackson sends a roost against the breeze. What a goal! How about that from Jackson White? A deep kick, and he got the penetration he needed to go the full journey, Duff.
Yeah, it was a great kick. Sort of kicked it around the corner a bit just to get a bit more distance. And great goal.
How about the goal umpiring there too? As we go back to the teams, we got Egan, Briers, Richardson, White, Whitelaw, Douglas, Scott, Williams, Whiteley, Thompson, Purdon, Chew and Main. A lot of Maxwells in there, a lot of Liams. And I'll tell you what, the Clarence Roos are going forward again through Thompson, who's moved into the middle. Quickly onto Chew, and Chew's got his first. Brilliant stuff by Maxi Chu.
Well, he's worked hard in this match, young Chu.
Yep.
And that's his first goal, is it, Tubes?
It is. It's reward for effort, Duff. How about the gull umpire? Have 2 fingers up above the head too. Nicely worked. Wow. Maxi Chu. Kicks one. First one this term. Oh, jack it off. Jack it off for Simon Thompson. That must be his young bloke, Levi, I reckon, Duff. Levi Thompson. That would make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's going well. So, ball up, back in the middle. Ruck contest. Down it comes for Richardson. She gets her kick forward, a chance, but it's going to be chopped off by Scott.
Oh, here comes the ball, everybody.
Oh, the only one watching was Housego, but it avoided her. Unfortunately, it comes out to Main, who dribbles one through for a behind.
Yeah, good pressure there by the Central Hawks.
Yeah. So Lyle will take the kick from full back. Now, goal umpire, I don't think he's allowed to do that, is he?
Well, give a bit of advice? No,
that's all right. I like it.
Under 9s.
Yep. Good roost. Bouncing ball. Thompson caught one high, and the umpire's right there. Umpire says, no, give it to me.
I think he was planning for that one, young Thompson, a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
Big Brown there, getting the tap. How many, you've got the stats there, Tubes. How many taps is that for Brown now?
Well, so far there's been 12 centre bounces, so 13 centre bounces. I'm going from the middle as we see another big goal, and that's, I think that was Jackson White again. Yeah, it was. How about the tackle? Jackson White just picked it up and used those 3 steps and then went bang, goal. Again, penetration on the kick, that's his second. Going back to your question, Duff, there's been 13 centre bounces.
Yep, and there's been 15 around the ground.
Yep.
So that's 28. Brown. Brown has won 17.
17 out of
17
28.
tap outs.
He's dominating, isn't he?
Yep.
Well, I was going to say out of the middle, I've got him down for 13. He's won 10. That's amazing. 10 out of the middle. Hayley Richardson's busy putting on the wristband there. Brown again gets 2 tackled. They still can't take him down. Nice tackle again by Brown. Richardson finally gets the wristband on and then goes in and gets a kick away. Out it comes for Richardson. Quick kick away by Aiden. Bouncing ball. Trying hard there is Thompson, and then pace. Wow. Cop one around the schnoz. And a good kick away again there by Grace Bresendale. Out he comes. Byers. Bouncing ball, he follows up the work, then gets a quick kick away. Bouncing, stopped, behind. They're on the board, the Hawks. Great work by the Hawks.
Yep. Still got a player down here behind play.
Yeah, he caught one in the
Tomo, was it?
Yeah. Thompson. He's a tough character, just needed Dad to come and pat him on the back and say, you're all right, mate. Scott sends it long. And guess who? Thompson. Played on quickly. Bryars got through 1, got through 2, got a quick kick forward, going back. Which way does this bounce? Does it stop? It holds up in the breeze, Duff.
Oh, that'll be a free kick here to the Hawks because you can't kick off the ground here, Tubes.
Yep. And then Bryars comes in and says, I'll take it. And then Richardson says, nah, mate, I'm going to have a shot at goal. And he says, aim for that post, and he goes bang and kicks a goal. Aiden Richardson gets his first. It's the first for the Hawks, and what a great effort by the Hawks to just never give up, Duff.
Yep, that's what it's all about. Well, they've been really good since quarter time. I think they were a little bit asleep in that first quarter.
How about the advice here from Liam Bryars, just saying, Aiden, mate, aim for that post because the breeze is going across the face of goal. As we see on the flag over there, that was great effort. But terrific stuff by the young Clarence player to assist his teammate, even though he has no idea who he is. That was great work. Richardson goes one way, then the other. Again, gets a kick inside forward 50. Gee, they look better this quarter. Bryars, nice tackle laid on his teammate, ex-teammate, as he goes forward again with a little dribbler, and it rolls through for a behind. Great effort again out of the middle from Hayley Richardson, Duff. She's playing a great game of footy.
No, playing very well. And the game's just got a little bit more sting in it now, hasn't it?
It's very tight.
I reckon they had some oranges there at half time there, did the Central Hawks.
Yeah, I agree. Big kick, big torpedo. Bouncing ball, where's Brown? Here he is. He's got to beat a couple. Bounces it down towards Bryce. Bryce goes then around, spins and
same again.
Dribble. Another behind. So they're peppering the goals here, Duff. I like the move of Brown and Richardson into the middle.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see where Brown plays in the next quarter. Might go down the back line, I'd say.
Yep. Look at Bryce. He just hunts the footy back towards his teammates, has a handball over the top to himself. The Breeze got a hold of it, so it didn't work out okay. He's picked it up again, got his handball away to Richardson. Richardson just got tackled hard by Thompson, and that's holding the footy.
Just needed a bit of help there, didn't he, from his teammates? They were sort of just standing around there, Tubes.
Yep.
You can learn a lot from watching the video here.
Oh, they'll come back and watch the replay, no doubt, as Maxi Chu runs to half forward, then sends a nice big long one, and the Breeze has changed direction. It has got caught up, and Chu's got his second.
Jeepers. What a goal.
Wow.
Didn't he allow for that beautifully? Yeah,
the Breeze has just changed direction. You can see it in the goalpost. He just shrugged the first tackle, then ran to the wing, thought, no, I've got the journey here with this Breeze. See the goalpost? They've changed direction, the Breeze, and that's a beauty. Absolute ripper goal on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard, and of course seeing it on the Mood Food replay, which is just moments away from us here, Duff.
Yes, it is Mood Food down the road. How are the parents going over there?
The Clarence faithful, they're all rugged up. Look at them, having a bit of a kick around. That's all right. They've made the trip up the Midland Highway. You reckon they would have come up the East Derwent Highway?
Oh, I don't know. You can go over the back of Tea Tree there.
Yeah, that's a nice little drive, isn't it? Nicely picked up by Egan. Quickly gets his kick forward, bouncing ball. Oh, just a little falcon work. Brown came in hard there on Isaac Main. Out it comes now from Maxwell Williams. Has a bounce if you don't mind, then just sends a nice long one behind. Goal umpire doing a lot of work down there.
He's very early to call his call, but he was sure of it.
He knows where they're going. Has he got Ugg boots on? I think he's got the Uggies on.
What has he got on there?
Yeah, he's got the Ugg boots on. Why wouldn't you too? It's freezing up here in Kempton.
You've got the heater on.
I do. Got the nice new Duff TV jacket on as well.
Did you pay for that?
It was a uniform supplied by my employer.
Right. I had a job in a pizza place once.
Did you?
Yeah, the old Cantina, or whatever it was called, down in Harrow. They made me pay $8 for a top. As Brown's just run a little bit too far there.
Bit too far.
He's giving away a free kick.
$8 for a top.
$8
That's
I had
cheap.
to pay.
That's cheap. Quick kick forward again. Bouncing ball over the back. Here's a chance for Main. He can't quite get handles on the footy. It pops up into Maxwell Williams' hands. Out it comes for the goal kicker, Jackson White, who goes bang again. That's 3 in this term. So Jackson White kicks his third. And poor old Seb Downham caught one in the schnoz. Look at this. Oh, caught one in the. Oh, he might have caught one in the knee. Just twisted the old knee bone. Down behind play there. Great goal, Jackson White. He's kicked 3.
Oh, Brown lost that tap there. Did you see that?
That's only his third one that he's lost in this half of footy. In the last 2 quarters at least. Gee, I like the move of Hayley Richardson in the middle. She loves it. The old third man up. Oh, Brown, love it. Out he goes. He's run into trouble here though. Quick little kick over the top. Nicely worked down to Bryce. Bryce just shrugs him away and then just dribbles one through. Which way does it bounce? It bounces and hits the post.
Gee, that would have been goal of the day.
Oh.
Still, it was exciting.
It was.
And he's got it back here. Oh no, what's the umpire done?
Take a look. No, I don't think they realised that it hit the post. that air horn sounds a bit crook. It is 3/4 time here at Kempton Oval. STJFL Under-9s action. The Central Hawks taking on Clarence Red. The goal kickers for this game so far, Aidan Richardson with 1 for the Hawks. For Clarence, it is 4 to Whitelaw, 3 to White, 3 to Bryce, 2 to Chew, and then singles to Scott, Whiteley and Thompson. We're going to take a quick break, but we must, of course, thank our sponsors, Jackson Motor Company, Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food and Cripps the Master Baker, but most of all, the Huntington Tavern here at Kempton. Get along there and get a counter meal this evening or any time this week, because it's a ripper place to go. We'll be right back with the 4th term in just a few moments. Stick around here on Duff TV. So fourth term about to get underway in this under-9s STJ AFL game. We've got Maxi Williams swapping over for this term. Quick kick forward by the Roos. Bouncing ball over the back. Here comes Thompson. He's going to drill this, no doubt. Oh, the breeze has got a hold of it. It's hit the post.
Oh, look at him. So disappointed is Tomo.
He's a star, isn't he? So the breeze...
What is the breeze doing?
Well, it's sort of stopped a bit, isn't it? Yeah. Probably going to the left of screen now. It was heavily going to the right before. Out it comes now for the Hawks. It lands in the arms of Billy Whitelaw. He chips it over the top looking for his teammate and Lucas Egan. Follows it up Thompson. Thompson from a tough spot. Dribbles, and it's landed in Whitelaw's arms, and he's going to kick the easiest of his 5 goals. That's his 5th there for Billy Whitelaw. And how about this kick? He followed it up. The pass was on there, Duff, for sure, as we see the Mood Food replay. But Thompson with pace, this could have gone through. Set up nicely. It wasn't going to go through. Smart stuff by Billy Whitelaw. Go. Brilliant. Back in the middle. They've put Richardson in the ruck. Out it comes now. Quick kick forward by Main. Richardson down there for the other side. Lyle gets his kick away. That is Alex Lyle. Thompson chases after it. It's going to get up to Scott. Arriving late there was Grace Brasendale. It was a good effort. Now he goes again, Thompson. He's got a man in the pocket. Bouncing ball here. I think that's Lucas Egan.
Oh, good defence there by the Hawks.
Yep.
The big 35. We got a name on that boy there for the Hawks. Who you got there, Tubes?
35. That is Aiden Richardson.
Yeah, that Richo. Oh, Tomo.
Hit the post again.
Oh, no. What?
That's 2 posters in 2 minutes. Have a look at this. Just touches the top of the post. Oh, no, just missed the post. So, behind. Out he comes. This is Seb Downham. Just didn't get all of it, but that's okay because he's got a man down there. Oh, running in. Whitelaw again. Bang. 6 for the game.
Gee.
Oh, and the flag's fallen to pieces. Even the goal umpire's thrown in the towel.
Yeah, just a little bit easy there for the Clarence Roos, wasn't it?
Yep. As we see the young lady down there and the goal umpire fixing the flag. It is a breezy day here at Kempton. Ruck contest comes down now. Out it comes from Richardson. He gets a dribbler forward. Here's a chance for Hayley Richardson. She gets wrapped up in a tackle by Bryce. And he's upset about it. She's got a free kick for pushing the back.
That was there. Good umpiring. How you found the umpire?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, I think that's Luke Brown. That's where I was getting confused because Luke Brown and Simon Thompson are both out there on the field. Gee, that's a big roost down there by Richardson, and it rolls out of bounds in front of Williams. It'll be a free kick going the way of the Roos. Maxi Chew's got it. He's going to go to the spiral, Duff.
Oh, the big barrel, as they call it.
Picked up there by Brasendale. Handball away nicely by Bryars. Now Richardson spins back into trouble. Nice tackle there by Purdon. Out it comes for Brown. Brown sends it forward. Almost a mark taken there by Williams. Hot on his hammer though was Jackson White, and the umpire will ball it up. Gee, I reckon Simon Thompson's been in the gym. Look at him. He's looking real fit over there, isn't he? Stacked.
I tell you what, he hasn't moved around much. He must be cold.
Well,
somebody put a coat on that man.
He had the denim jacket on before, and a free kick's been pulled out to Asher Scott. But I reckon he's looking stacked. He's been in the gym, hitting the gym.
Yeah, he's a fit man.
Yeah, pounding protein shakes and stuff. Out it comes now for Thompson. Thompson quickly takes a bounce, has one bounce, goes his full measure, then just drills it home. Great goal. That's his second.
You don't need protein powder when you can run like that. Look at that.
No, look at him. Runs like a whippet. We'll see this on the replay. He spun around, had a bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He took his 9 steps and went all the journey. Got his second goal. And I feel like he's probably been best on ground.
He probably has been BOG. Yep. Whitelaw started off very well.
Oh, yeah.
And what did he kick? 4 goals in the first quarter?
4 goals in the first term. He's kicked 2 in this fourth term.
Yeah.
So it's been a great effort all the same. Alrighty, back in the middle. Brown again with the ruck contest win. Out it comes though for Scott. Sending it forward towards Thompson. Bouncing ball over the top into Egan's arms. He got wrapped up in a big hay tackle. And on the bottom of the pack is Caitlin Hausgo. And we'll see a ruck contest right on the top of the square. Inside forward 50 for the Roos. One down by Egan. Thompson with a clean pickup, clean as you like, spun around the corner. Which way does it bounce? It bounces through. That's his third.
Very quick, isn't he?
Yeah, Levi Thompson. He's like a flash,
isn't he?
He is like a flash.
They need to have some music, I think, for him. You know?
Oh, the Benny Hill music, you reckon? Down it comes. Brasendale goes the wrong way, but that's worked out okay because Brown was there. He just left it behind, though. Purden handballs off nicely to Whiteley. Whiteley goes back one way. Now it comes into Richardson's arms. Big tackle laid on him. Umpire comes out. No, the whistle was in his mouth, but Brown said, I'm going to take this by the scruff of the neck and get it down forward. It only goes as far as Chu, who just dropped it behind because Maxie Williams is coming fast. Now Chu has a bounce. He gets his kick away, and the umpires call him too far.
Oh, gee.
He ran a while.
Gee, I don't know about that one.
Oh, well. The umpire's in the best spot.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, gee, it would be close. Anyway, it'll be Max Williams to take the kick. His kick goes long, and it's a goal. Maxie Williams gets one back for the Central Hawks. And he's the second goal of the Hawks innings. Goes to a man who's got his jumper inside out, Duff. Maxie Williams, great stuff.
Kicks a goal against his mates. Oh, you'd love that.
Yeah. Anyway, back live now. Looks like it'll be Grace Brasendale up in the ruck up against Purden. Purden wins it down, but only as far as Brown. Gee, I love watching him go about it. Out it comes to Scott, who sends it down forward. Thompson's in the area. It's dangerous. He's quick. Beats him, though, out of bounds.
How fast over 100 metres? Do these boys ever do 100 metres, do they?
Don't know. Haven't seen them do 100. But they'd be quick.
I reckon he'd be 14 seconds.
Yep. Fair enough.
14-1, I'd say.
Wow, that's quick. I don't think I've ever done it that quick. In a car.
Do you know one of our sponsors?
Jackson Motor Company?
No, not Troy Stewart. Troy Bennett.
Troy Bennett from Mood Food.
He was the Australian under-18 100-metre champion once.
Wow.
Back in 1985. We'll come back to that. Here we go.
Here he goes again, and I think it's going to be Whitelaw kicks his 7th goal for Billy Whitelaw. So 7 to Billy. And he's had it on a string. How about this? It was a good kick from Scott. Just the chaos ball inside forward 50. And then he just ran past Alex Lyle and kicked a goal.
But to come back to that one, Troy Bennett from Bennett's Petroleum, he ran 10.4. How quick's that?
Wow, that is fast. That's super quick.
But he still said he's about 8 metres slower than the Olympic runners. That's incredible, isn't it?
8 metres, wow. That's crazy. Brown's in there. So is Isaac Main. We'll see a ball up. Gee, it wasn't Isaac Main at all. It was Charlie Whiteley. Purden got his kick away. Whiteley gets on the end of it. His dribbler goes forward, but only as far as Richardson. Purden arrived late. And then there was a big tackle out. It comes now for Brasendale. She gets her kick away just, and it went in the into the arms of Williams. She's got it again, and she goes forward now. There's a chance here for the Hawks. But guess who? Liam Bryce. We haven't seen much of him because he's playing down back. There's Big Brown. He goes back again, gets his kick away just. Nice tackle laid there. Out it comes now for Whitelaw, who goes bang, and he's kicked 8. 8 goals to Billy Whitelaw.
Great solo effort, isn't it?
Oh, huge. He just snatched it there. And then his eyes lit up. Wasn't the most beautiful kick off the boot, but it doesn't matter when they go through the middle, does it, Duff?
Yeah.
Of course.
I think Jack Rewalt actually holds the record as well for the most goals by an under-9 player in the STJFL.
How many is that?
He kicked 14 once.
14, gee. Wow, that's a lot. In the under-9s. Goodness me, 48 minutes in a game. What's that? It's like a goal every 3 minutes. That's unbelievable. Now a chance for Egan. He's in kicking distance. He's kicked, didn't make the journey. It bounces over the back. Thompson tries to keep it in. Almost Lee Matthews the post. And it's a behind. So Caitlin Housego will take the kick from full-back. What a lovely little place Kempton is, Duff, isn't it? Beautiful. Housego sends it long. Oh, they spoiled each other there, Purton and Thompson, but Thompson just kept his eyes on the footy and he goes back and kicks.
Just holding up there with the breeze, isn't it?
Yep. It's funny how that breeze changed direction, Duff.
Yeah.
It's a real swirl here at Kempton. Hay. From full-back. Just a little pass. Dribbler. Oh, almost looking for his mate Sebastian Downham. Whitelaw got his kick away just out. It comes over the back for Egan, and Egan goes back and kicks a goal. That is Lucas Egan's first.
Well, he's worked hard, Egan, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done a lot of 1%ers.
Yeah, no, he hasn't hit the goals too much. Well, that, like you said, that's his first. But 1%ers in footy is very important, Tubes.
Second efforts, 1%ers, shepherds, looking for teammates. That's what it's all about. Talking up. You know, when the coach says talk, you've got to talk. Yep. You'd have no trouble with that out the footy field. Oh, no, that's true, Duff.
You're a full-back, weren't you?
Yeah, from time to time I'd sneak forward and jag a few goals too.
Oh, yeah.
Very good trainer. Back in the middle here. About 30 seconds to go on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard. It'll be a Clarence victory, but a really entertaining game of footy all the same. Smooth stuff. Here he comes. Couldn't get another one, could he, Bryce? It's not Bryce at all. It's Whitelaw, and he dribbles one through for behind. He's kicked 8 goals already, Billy Whitelaw.
Yeah. Can he get 10?
I don't think so. There's 7 seconds to go.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
He'd be disappointed.
Someone backs the ute up over in the background. That's a good kick. Oh, he's got one here. It's all his if he wants it. Oh, it's hit the post.
Yeah.
That horn sounds crook. But that is another behind to the Clarence Roos. They run out victors. We'll go through the goal kickers here for the Central Hawks. It was 1 to Aidan Richardson and 1 to Maxie Williams, who changed the jumper inside out for the last term. Then for Clarence, it was Billy Whitelaw with 8. Then 3 to Liam Bryars and Levi Thompson. 2 to Chew. 1 to Lucas Egan, Asher Scott, Charlie Whiteley, and that rounds out the score here at Kempton Oval, Duff. An entertaining game of footy nonetheless.
Yeah, no, they really tried hard, the Central Hawks. They come up against a good side in Clarence. There's no doubt about that. But they can hold their heads high. They kept on persevering.
Yep.
I'd like to see them man up a little bit, Tubes, in their footy.
Yeah.
You know, just apply a little bit more pressure. But they'll be right. They'll learn from all this.
They certainly will. It's
been a good day at the footy.
Great day at the footy. We must, of course, thank the Huntington Tavern here at Kempton. If you're ever in the area, duck in there and say g'day. Grab yourself a nice cold drink and see the guys there at this wonderful little joint there, the tavern here at Kempton. Entertaining game of footy, as you say, Duff, but we love seeing them all shake hands at the end of the game, don't we?
We do, and there's your mate, Young Brown.
Yep, probably best on for the Hawks, I think. Yep. Followed by Housego and Hay.
Thompson, was it?
Thompson.
35?
Richardson, he was very good.
Sorry.
Yeah, very good.
Yep.
And then for Clarence, it was, I think Levi Thompson was probably best on ground, followed by Liam Bryars, Billy Whitelaw, and Maxie Chew was very good too. Some very good contributors all across the ground, though, the Roos. Well, that winds us up here, Duff, for this Under-9 STJFL Clash. Of course, thanks to Jackson Motor Company, Bennett's Petroleum Moved Food, the Huntington Tavern, and of course, Cripps the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878. We'll take a break. Next time, we'll see you here on Duff TV. My name's Tubes Taylor, Martin Duffy up on the camera. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.